Remember to click subscribe and notification button for more Appa's video.
Cooking Appa.
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. Today I'm going to make a Claypot rice. Before some of you starting to scold me, well, I have to confess, Appa is using a ceramic hob, so it's not very suitable to use Claypot. So I'm using a cast iron pot to replace Claypot. Okay, so don't scold me, yeah. I'm not using the normal chicken. Yeah, most of the time you will find what we call a Claypot chicken rice. But today I'm going to make pork. Yeah, I'm going to use a pork, and this is a very special pork. Why is it I'm saying it is special? Number one, this is an Iberico pork all the way from Spain. Yeah, fly all the way from Spain to Kuala Lumpur to find Appa. I must thank curiousgrocer.com from Kuala Lumpur for giving Appa a chance to try their Iberico pork all the way from Spain. And the part I'm choosing for this particular purpose is also very special. It is actually called boneless ribs. Basically, it's ribs but without bone. Okay, and it has very unique mouthfeel. After you pan fry it, you will eventually, I'm going to show you later, you are going to find some very crunchy kind of mouthfeel, bite feeling. So it is very nice. It is really nice. Appa tried it the other day. So later I'm going to pan fry this. Now, just to, because I'm not using chicken today, but I'm still going to put in lapchong. Yeah, I'm still going to put in the lapchong for the Claypot rice. For those who doesn't know how to remove the thin film wrapping the lapchong, all you need to do is put it inside room temperature water for about a minute or two. Then it will become softened. Can you see? Take it out, and all you need to do is just to use a scissor to cut it. See, you can very easily remove the lapchong skin, right? Right, there you go. Very simple. Then of course I'll cut the lapchong into thin slices. And of course we have some veggie here. I'm using choy sum. You can use any kind of veggie you like and just blanch it in hot water, okay, until it is cooked. And I'm going to fry this into a gingery taste. So I have some chopped ginger and chopped garlic. So first thing first, next to this, I actually pre-cooked some rice. Yeah. Okay. I pre-cooked some rice. I steam the rice always. So second thing is we want to pan fry the Iberico boneless ribs. Okay. So you can choose to put a bit of oil inside or not, also up to you, because basically Iberico pork is very fatty. You can basically put it directly here. If you want, you can pan fry without oil, because this process is going to achieve two purposes. Number one, we want to render the excessive oil out from the Iberico pork. Okay, you want to render the oil out. Number two is you want to really make it crispy, a little bit crispy, yeah, and a bit chewy. So and make it char a little bit. Then this is going to bring out the flavor. The whole thing is going to be very flavorful. Basically what you can do is every 15 or 30 seconds flip once, and you can render this for a couple of minutes. Yeah. See the oil started to come out. Turning over. I'm telling you, this part is going to be very crunchy. Okay, so I'm actually mixing a bit of Western with Chinese today. Have you heard of Iberico Pork before, by the way? Iberico Pork is actually like a, free range chicken always tastes better than normal farm chicken. Iberico Pork is also free range pork, all the way from Spain, and they are living in a very happy environment and very spacious, and they are being fed with some very good ingredients, food. So I'm going to pan fry this by every 15 or 20 seconds. Keep on flipping it. Okay, so we will come back shortly after a few minutes. Okay, this is after about 4 or 5 minutes sauteing each side. See all the oil rendered out. I'm not going to throw away the oil. Later I'm going to use this oil for my rice to make it really fragrant. Remember, if you have saw my Claypot chicken rice before, I actually use red onion oil. So today I'm not using red onion oil. I'm going to use pork fat. Okay. Actually, have you ever seen local Malaysian butchers selling this what we call boneless rib before? Personally, I've never seen it myself. The closest I can remember is this thing. Sometimes when we eat bak kut teh in KL, we have this part called loken. Yeah, it actually has the crispy feeling also. I'm not sure whether is this the same part also. Yeah, but that is very difficult to buy from the market. Usually I can't find. I try to find, but I can't find. It's called loken. If you know what is it called in English, or is the same thing, you might want to bring a comment in the comment section below and let Appa know. Okay, it's basically done. Going to take it out. This one is a bit bigger. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to cut the ribs into smaller pieces. Yeah. This itself, if you just put in a bit of salt and pepper, yeah, it's already tasting very nice. It looks very good, isn't it? Ooh. Okay, so let's continue with the second step. Okay, so I forgot to mention just now, after you have pan fry the meat, do let it rest for about 1 minute. Then only you can then you cut it into smaller pieces like this. Okay. Oh, so fragrant, very fragrant. Okay, then I'm going to use some of the pork oil just now. We want it to saute our ginger and garlic. Okay, we will saute this for a minute or two. Add a bit more oil. See, so I'm not wasting any of the pork fat. And if you may not realize this, pork fat is actually one of the healthiest oil you can find, because it's not processed. That's the key word here. It is not processed. All the vegetable oil that we are using, they are processed oil. Okay. Okay. Then we put in the lachong. Still a bit too dry. Okay, and don't want to use too high heat on this. Okay, and our pork. Can you see this clearly? Let me zoom in for you. Okay, it is super fragrant right now. I'm going to turn down the fire. I'm going to season this with some, off the fire first. Oyster sauce, about 1 tablespoon. Light soy sauce. Okay, some dark soy sauce. Take note, I already off my fire right now, so that while I'm trying to add in these sauces, my ingredient doesn't get burned. Okay. Okay, now I can turn on the fire. And you know what? We need some gravy to season the rice. Oh, this is looking so good. I'm going to put some hot water. Why? You can use chicken stock also, okay? Why hot water? Because you always try not to reduce the temperature of your wok, huh? This is going to be so good. Okay, close to 1 cup of hot water here. Bring this to a boil. And we can do some final seasoning. So let me just taste it. Sometimes people will say adjust to taste, meaning you use salt and sugar to adjust to the taste you wanted. Okay, I'm going to give it a little bit of salt with some sugar. Okay. And I'm going to off the fire. The gravy is basically done. Okay, so I'm going to combine everything together. Okay, so first thing, I've moved all my rice onto my clay pot, okay, which is actually my cast iron pot. Then we want to move other things over. First thing is our pork and lachong. Okay. Right, and we have some spare spaces for my veggie. Pardon me for using my hand, yeah? This is how I normally cook at home. Alright. Very nice, isn't it? I'm going to heat up, bring it to my stove and heat up for a minute. Let me move you over also. Okay. To on my fire. Okay, I don't have any fire because I'm using a ceramic hob. These are some of the garlic. and ginger. Okay, I'm going to cook this for about 1 minute. Then it is done. You can actually put one thin layer of oil under the rice before you add in the rice, okay? We'll come back shortly. Okay, this is approximately 1 minute. You see some smoke coming out from the side. What I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to char the bottom of the rice a little bit. Just a little bit will do. So it will give you a little bit of a clay pot char effect. Hey. Can you hear the sizzling sound? And look at how beautiful it is. Can you hear the sizzling sound? I put my mic nearer. Can you hear it? This is the kind of effect we wanted. Alright, so here's my very simple clay pot rice. If you like my video, oh by the way, if you are interested to purchase this very unique Iberico boneless pork, boneless rib, you can log on to curiousgrocer.com. I'm going to leave the website address in the description box down there, and then you can actually go there and buy if you are interested. Okay, if not, you can also use pork belly, normal pork belly, as a replacement, but I really find this very, very unique and special. Okay, so there you go. Here's my clay pot rice. If you like my video, do share my video on your Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Apa Facebook fan page to click like and follow button. Follow Apa on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Apa YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.